Hotboxing, presented by Car Crush with hosts M-Dog Nightmare and Boner's Battlefield. Stay tuned and don't go nowhere, you dingus.
Should we just wing it and start? Eileen, do you want to introduce us this time?
Do I? I don't know. Do I? I guess I have to. You guys are looking at me. Put me on the spot. Yeah, they are them, and I am I.
Wrap your mind around that one.
We got M-Dog over in the corner. Mandy's Boner Battlefield's in the middle.
Boner's always in the middle of two balls. That's what I'm in the middle of right now. Two balls. One name Emily, one name Eileen.
Eyeball. Duh, I am half a ball over here.
It does work out that way.
And you're listening to Hotboxing. This is two Dipsticks and a Sparkplug episode. You ask questions and we answer them. Then Eileen answers them for real.
Oh, I still want to make a gold star board for us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so who's going to win the gold stars tonight?
Oh, we should plug some. We're having a big event. It's the Car Crush Block Party. You better be there.
Yeah.
Andy, when is it?
It's, I almost said 2017, so you have to take your time machine back to it. It is August 17th of 2019. It is a Saturday.
It's at 7700 Southeast Stark. And Eileen will be teaching a class. We'll have a couple other ladies teaching classes. There's going to be vendors and an all-women car show.
It's going to be super fun.
Oh, shit, and cocktails from Tryst.
Yes. So the best part.
Come get your drinking flirt on.
Hey.
Yeah, beer from Rainier. Should we listen to a question? Oh, my God.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
All right, our first question comes from Kristen.
Hey, all. I have a question about driving in the sand and snow. So I have an '08 Chevy Silverado 4x4. And I was at the Oregon coast this weekend where you are allowed to drive on the beach. And it was pretty hilarious because you got to just watch lots of giant trucks get stuck and trying to dig out, and then tow trucks waiting to take all their money. And I did drive my Chevy on the beach, but it was very sketchy and I was very nervous about it and had to be very careful. But you look around and you see all these Tacomas having no problem. And the beach was mostly just covered in Tacomas, really. So I'm wondering, is there a way to make my truck more capable on the sand? And I'm guessing in the snow as well, because I used to have a Tacoma and it did great in the snow as well. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for answering my question. Bye.
Kristen,
what kind of
car do you have?
I was like, what
Chevy
kind of truck
Silverado.
Yeah, oh, she did say Chevy
she
Silverado.
did.
Right,
Yeah.
Apparently,
okay.
I was just thinking about.
Sorry, Kristen, we take that back.
Yeah,
we weren't listening, obviously.
Well, I was, but all I could wrap my
Lying.
mind around was the Tacoma Beach parking lot. I was like, is this an ad for Tacoma? Yeah, that where Tacomas go to kick everyone's asses off the beach. I don't know. Is it? Do you think it's weight distribute? Distribute. I can't. Distribution. That's that word. You know, like.
Are you saying the distributor?
No, nerd. But you know how probably the Silverado is probably a lot heavier than the Tacoma, I'm thinking. And so it just sinks instead of floating. Instead of floating on a magic carpet of Tacoma tires. You know, the magical carpet of Tacoma tires that they sell. And so it's, instead of sinking, maybe it's just riding on top of those. Like,
I'm gonna counter that because I don't 100% agree with you, but I think you're right on the distribution aspect. Eileen?
Yes.
You don't think there's a magical carpet of Tacoma tires that they sell? It comes as a package deal.
Just like the unicorn glitter field trim.
Yes, exactly.
And we need the genie magic carpet.
Yes.
Field trim.
They all have their special abilities.
Right. I would say my answer would be to get a Tacoma. Sounds like that's where we need to go with this.
Wait a minute.
Later,
Has Tacoma
Chevy.
paid anyone money here?
I didn't get a check, did you guys?
No, but I'm demanding one after this.
Right?
Call us up, Toyota.
Actually, Kristen should call Tacoma.
Yeah.
I think you're kind of right in a sense. I mean, the Chevys are a little bit heavier too. But is your truck a 4-wheel drive or is it only 2-wheel drive? It is 4-wheel drive? How did you get that? Like, I got it as a Silverado. Oh, you just know?
Silverado?
Silverado.
I might have been in the truck with her. I'm pleading the fifth here.
So it really is 4-wheel drive? Mm-hmm. Okay, and there goes that theory. I gotta think of something else. Get a Tacoma. But yeah, no, it could be weight distribution and also weight height too. Tacomas are definitely more built for more rough and tough. Chevy Silverado is more like ranchy,
It's like a
hauling things. Yeah.
Hauling ass.
Yeah. Just not on the beach.
Smoking grass.
Hauling wide loads. So basically you're saying that different trucks do different things.
So it has to do
Yeah.
with like the suspension and the 4-wheel drive components itself, like maybe the way that.
No, not that.
Or-
So
okay.
if like I'm looking and thinking of a Chevy Silverado right now, they're just bigger, bulkier, boxier bodies, like just bigger.
Yeah.
Tacomas have like a smaller, tighter frame too, and they're up a little bit higher than a Silverado. Silverado's hanging down too low, so that could also be added to the extra weight of the truck. So, and that doesn't help, because like what Mandy was saying, not necessarily weight distribution, it's just a heavy fucker, and it could be sinking into the sand.
Even with 4-wheel drive or like...
Yep, even in 4-wheel drive.
Oh, really? So the lighter the car, the better your 4-wheel drive works, pretty much?
In a sense, yes, but you don't want to go too light, or else you'll start tipping over.
Such
or
as a
just not,
feather
like-
light?
There is no feather light trucks out there.
A feather chariot with 4-wheel drive. Wrap your mind around that.
I know what I'm getting now. Feather chariot with 4-wheel drive. When you're looking for things that are best to drive in snow or sand, you would suggest looking for something lighter as opposed to a heavier 4-wheel
Like
drive
more
vehicle.
medium weight, yeah.
Okay.
Medium weight. If you're going to be doing a lot of that, like uphill, like Jeeps. I mean, Jeeps are so good in off-roading and rock climbing and shit like that because they are so small of a vehicle. Right? They have no, like, most of them have no doors, no
They
windows,
seem a
none
little
of that.
top heavy though, as a
We're talking about,
flip
like,
No,
over
because
heavy?
their wheelbase is out bigger.
Yeah.
Forerunners, though, they had an issue like years ago of tipping over a lot because they were more top heavy. So I would not get one of those.
Because I really want a 4Runner.
In the year, like,
2000. Sorry.
no, I think it was more the mid 90s.
No, that's
And late
actually
90s and
exactly
stuff.
the one that I want.
Yeah, they're just
Like 95 is kind of.
So get ready to be tipsy turvy toppy. Top heavy.
Well, I only go, and anytime I drive a truck thing, I go only like 20 miles an hour. Because I just can't wrap my mind around being that high up the curve.
yeah.
Line of cars following you
Oh,
forever,
yeah. Oh,
just
no, yeah.
honking. Why is she only going 20 miles an hour? Speed limit
Emily's like, they're
75.
honking at me.
Oh, is there anything like if Kristen put. Probably sand wouldn't help, and put sand in the truck. Like
In the truck, in the gas tank.
You know how sometimes like put sand in the gas tank, Kristen? Make it one with the earth. Like on the mountain, I feel like trucks. Well, maybe this is just because they're rear wheel drive. Like you know how people sandbag the back of their trucks sometimes.
Yeah.
Is that because they're maybe just rear wheel drive trucks?
Probably. I feel like, right?
No. Why they do that? I had a Ford Ranger, and anytime I would go into the snow or just even like in the rain too, your back end could slide out because there's no weight in the back of the truck. So that
Even
I
with
always
4-wheel drive.
even in 4-wheel drive, because it's not when you're putting it in 4-wheel drive doesn't mean that's the weight. You're not messing with the weight. You're just making all 4 wheels spin. So what I did is I would put heavy truck tires or sandbags and stuff in the back to hold it down. So you're putting more pressure on the back wheels, so they're staying gripped to the ground.
Oh. Okay, a hypothesis here. What if you made sandpaper tires? Heavy grit sandpaper tires for the back. I mean, I think I came up with $1 million idea here. Contact me, people, if you have money and you want to invest in this. Shark Tank. I've never watched you, but I feel like this is aims towards you.
Let's see how many hits we get next week.
The Blizzaks have walnut shell. Didn't they have walnut shells in them? You would know this.
Yeah, I would, because I worked there for a long time, but I have no idea.
I feel like I read it online somewhere that they, in the rubber compound, they put walnut shells.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I could be also just making this up. That will take more research. Do we have any advice for Kristen besides get a Tacoma or a 1995 4Runner?
No, because that's top heavy. We don't want her to tip over.
Cute,
Her issue, was it sliding around or just more sinking?
just getting stuck and sinking.
I would also maybe take a look at the tires, too, and see if they were...
Not sandpaper covered.
Not sandpaper covered.
Like knobbier tires for... Is it knobbier?
Yeah, because, the thicker, be easier to grip in there. In a sense, I'm not going to get into it. There's a whole lot.
I was going to say something. I was so going to say something. I thought about it.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. Well, Kristen, that's our advice for you. Next question. This comes from Gail.
Hi, my name is Gail, and I had a question about dieseling. What exactly is going on with my car my truck when it diesels, and how terrible is that on my engine? And is there a way to kind of sidetrack it? That way I don't have to just completely rebuild my whole engine and make it stop before it does very much damage. Thanks for answering.
Dieseling. Is that what she said?
I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
Dieseling.
Fuck
is that?
I think it might be when you spray Axe body spray all over yourself and you drive.
You're talking about Vin dieseling.
You drive through a forest with it spraying out your windows so everyone can smell your dieseling. And also vomit at the same time because that smells really gross. I know.
Boy smell. Gross. Sorry.
Hey, that's legit.
That's my... I'm not sure. Dieseling. Is it a backfire from your car? That's what I would think. Is your car dieseling if you are backfiring?
Is this a constant backfire?
Yeah, well, just a backfire if you're...
I don't know. I'm gonna just be honest with all of our listeners here. I don't really understand what dieseling is.
Well, I already told you, Emily.
I mean, now I know. Now that you explained it to me.
Emily, go ahead and tell us what it really is. We obviously have no clue.
Eileen,
Oh, I'm trying. I'm just laughing too much. Y'all are kind of funny. Dieseling is when your car is basically staying ignited and firing when you shut the key down off in the other position that's not on.
in the opposite of the on position.
Trying for big words. No, I can't do it. When you shut the ignition off, that means you're still getting detonation inside of the engine.
Detonation.
Ooh, yeah. It detonates. Still exploding.
Terrifying. Emily, we did not mean for you to detonate your butthole.
Little backfire.
Yeah, that's also backfiring. I forgot. When your butt lets one out on accident, so severe backfire. A dieseling, if you will.
So it continues to detonate even after it's been turned off.
Yes. Which
Why would that happen?
Oh, great. We're on the same path. That could happen if... Okay, so this is probably, I'm going to assume, an older vehicle. So I'm not going to say fuel injectors because y'all didn't have any. I mean, no, he didn't. But mostly, like in older cars, it could be due to the... like if you're low on coolant and if your car's overheated, then when you're shutting off the car, there's still a lot of heat inside the engine. And therefore, because... you need that whole, like, suck, squeeze, bang, blow thing, and there's a lot of heat involved, too, so if it's still hot, it could still detonate inside, like, whatever is left over inside. Yeah, it can detonate without a spark.
Oh, wow. So is that only in older cars?
No, it can happen in newer cars, too. I threw the fuel injector in there, but, like, on newer cars, if you have a leaking fuel injector, and which can also be if your car is still staying, like, really hot, And then it can blow with the extra heat and stuff. Okay, yes. So back to it, or to clarify, or whatever the words are, whatever. Just get it checked out.
Wild gestures.
Get it looked at, I guess, is the thing.
That's the consensus here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't be
definitely.
dieseling, even though it sounds real tough.
It's not something you do at a nightclub.
Yeah. It's not Axe body spray inspired. It's
right.
demon engine inspired.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes this recording of Hotboxing. If you guys want to give us a call, Mandy, what's the number?
I don't remember.
It's
1-833-CAR-CRUSH. That's 1-833-CARKRUSH.
That was a hard one.
Your mind went through all the 800 numbers you know.
And they were not pretty ones. So I'm glad I didn't say. I definitely don't get the gold star on this day. Yeah. So once again, Emily, what's that number?
1-833-CAR-CRUSH. That's 1-833-CARKRUSH.
Call us with your questions. And come to our block party.
Saturday, August 17th from 3 to 8 p.m. 7700 Southeast Stark. Eileen, what can they expect to find there?
Us and cars.
That is the perfect way to put it. Us and cars.
Women in cars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, good fucking time.
Yep.
Translation, a good fucking time.
With drinks. All right. Hope to see you there. Adios.
Yay.